Juan, what up, you two, man? How y'all living? I hope everybody's day is going amazing, man. My day has been great, bro. First and foremost, I want to say, I'm sending prayers out to anybody that's in the southern region, specifically Louisiana, bro. Y'all finna get a hurricane. I just talked to my daddy. He said that it's only supposed to be like a Cat 2, but still, anybody that's gonna get, affected by it at all, I'm praying for you, cuz, and I hope y'all are safe and careful, and everybody in your family is safe and protected, you understand, through him. So first and foremost, wanted to get that out of the way. Secondly, my day, just a quick rundown, has been cool, bro. So for those of you that don't know, I am in school, man, and I just recently transferred schools. Long story short, the school I was attending at first, the degree I was pursuing, psychology. However, it happened, I was never informed that that degree was offered fully online. Don't know why. But anyway, I transferred, got everything taken care of, spoke to my new advisor today, and yeah, I'm basically on course to graduate at the same time, even though like 4 of my classes didn't translate over, just with the way we kind of sat down and planned everything out. I still should graduate at the same time. And the workload is going to be about the same amount of classes, but how their semesters are split, it's really gonna be like 2 semesters I'm gonna take 3 classes at once, and really it's 1 semester. It's crazy. It's a long story, bro. But that's besides the point, bro. Just know that I'm still going down the same path, and I'm happy, bro. And it made me smile knowing that like that graduation date technically is a year and like 2-3 months away, but I'm saying a year away. You feel me? Like I'm saying that, bro. I should graduate in December 25. So been a long time coming, man, but we've been putting in the work to make that happen for ourselves. So boom, jumping into the topic of today's video. We already 2 minutes into the vid, man. I want to say this first and foremost, disclaimer, bro. If you have clicked on this video because you may watch anybody that basic overlay of their channel is teaching you how to become the man, teaching you how to become the big dog. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, this may not be the vid or the channel for you, bro. So, if you want to go ahead and click off the vid, by all means, I wish you the best. Give y'all like a second or two. I ain't got that much footage left. Okay, boom. Now, for those of y'all that stayed, let me tell you why you still gonna become that through this channel, cuz. Let me tell you why, son. The reason why is because this channel, bro, we prioritize becoming the best versions of ourselves, bro. And I believe that becoming the man and becoming that guy is a side effect of you becoming yourself. You understand? I think that people draw to people who they can sense a feeling of genuality, you feel me, of realness, you understand? And by that, those people become natural leaders because they are truly following their passion. So it's easy for you to explain to somebody what you've done, how you've done it, the way you see things when you're following the light of the Most High and the things that truly align and speak to you, you understand, with the path that you're trying to follow in this life and the things you want to attain for yourself, you feel me? So boom, all right, cool, we back. Had to delete some footage from like a month ago, cuz. So as I was saying, bro, if you still stuck around, I will kind of give you a quick rundown of the things that have allowed me to come to this understanding. First and foremost, the self-development thing. People talk about it all the time, bro. And if this is your first time hearing it, and even if it's not, I want to reiterate it to you. So in my eyes, self-development is understanding that right now there are things in my life that I am doing or have done that do not align and do not contribute to the person that I want to become whatsoever. And with that being said, by acknowledging that, you are, for probably one of the first times in your life, being honest with yourself. And I want to relate that to a book that I've been reading, and I told y'all I'm gonna finish it for those who watch me, and I'm gonna knock it out. Yes, I don't have that much left. A lot of this is like credits, I'm assuming. I haven't looked in the end, but I don't have that much left, right? But anyway, I want to read y'all a quote in a chapter that I just read today, and I'm not gonna base this whole thing off of that. I just want to share one thing with y'all, and it's about the truth. So specifically, he was talking about how our words are powerful and how from words, basically everything was created. God said, let there be light, and there was light, you understand? And so this kind of is a quick, like, summary of that. So The word, the tool God uses to transform the depths of potential, is truthful speech. It appears necessary allied, however, with the courage to confront unrealized possibility in all its awful potential so that reality itself may be brought forth. You are being honest with yourself when you are admitting that you need to self-develop, and it can be a scary thing because what do I do from here? How do I maneuver the world when the whole time that I thought I was maneuvering properly? Because sometimes you do until you come to an understanding that things are not going your way. How do I move from a place of believing I was maneuvering right to a place that I'm actually maneuvering right when I don't know where to go? You're voluntarily taking on the unknown, and that can be kind of scary for us in this life, bro. So the biggest advice to that I want to tell y'all is that through self-developing and acknowledging these truths to myself, what I have come to realize is that it doesn't matter. You don't have to necessarily begin with a sense of I know exactly what to do. As long as you are attempting to move, things will begin to make sense for you. And I can't explain it at all. I don't know how to put it into simpler terms than that so that it makes sense, but it's something that I believe wholeheartedly. Not only believing that I can make change, but understand that there are things that are bigger than you. Like I said, the first thing that I said was the word, the tool God uses to transform the depths of potential. You understand? This is how it all started. And I'm not, forcing any religion on anybody. My beliefs are my beliefs, but what has helped me is me taking the power away from myself and giving it to something bigger than I am, you understand? And through that, those things that don't make sense to me, I am okay with, because I give those things up to him. And through that, things begin to make sense for me, son. 1 second, I apologize. I am technically working, technically not. Nah, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to end the video like this. If you want to come back and ask me for a second part of this, I don't mind. But this is the next thing I want you to understand, and listen carefully, take heed to what I'm saying. So if you watch any of my videos, regardless of the vid that you watch, especially the most recent ones, I'm always on this perspective thing. So understand that when you are self-developing, the perspective you have on life does not always align with the perspective that the people around you have. Even my perspective and how I view the world may not align with you. But what I want you to understand is that through self-development, I have been able to develop my own perspective on life and maneuver it accordingly and be okay with whatever happens. Now, if that in itself isn't good enough for you, I honestly don't know what to say, because when you self-develop, you will develop a perspective on your own regardless. I don't care if you believe how I believe. I don't care if you maneuver the world exactly how I do. But as long as through that, you have developed something that you are safe and sound with, and you are comfortable with, and you're becoming better in your own eyes, and the people around you are acknowledging it as well, I have done my job. So understand that it is okay to not agree with people all the time. But what I will tell you is to humble yourself down if you do not agree with the people around you. You can learn from a crackhead, bro. It takes a certain amount of patience that you may have to develop over time to be able to come to this conclusion. But once you do, it does not matter what anyone says, does, wishes on you, whatever, you understand, because you are okay with what you believe. And what this thing does is it's crazy how it works, because it allows you to accept alternate perspectives. It allows you to literally learn. How you think learning happens? With people who act as if they know it all never get anywhere. You always want to be the dumbest in the room and be able to accept different opinions on things. That don't mean you have to take them as fact, because through self-development, you're going to say, okay, cool. That may be something I may or not agree with. That may be something I do agree with, but you're open and you're listening to them. And through that, you are safe enough to accept the things that other people are telling you as truth, to say, okay, I can add that to my arsenal now. That's one of my truths. Now I can add that to my armor when I'm maneuvering and taking on the unknown. You understand? So that is how self-development works, bro. It takes two to tango. So it starts up here. It starts with him. And then you maneuver that thing. He got you, because through him, you will conquer it all. Through him, I promise you, it was already done. I'm out of here.
I went through hell and back and I came back a better me. Said this so many times, but I swear I finally see.